Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is April 17th, so April 17th, Monday, 2023. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours, right? All right. I'm going to start off with this deck. Get a message for the collective and opening. Message for the collective. We have see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. So you're getting messages from the divine. But I feel like it's not just outside messages that you're getting messages from within as well. It's like, the way I'm seeing it is like your insides. The you within is sending signals out. It's like, and the universe is sending signals back. So there's signals. I can't even explain it, but you're gonna have to definitely listen and feel things if you're not already doing this. All right, so if you understand what I'm saying, then this resonates for you. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. You're getting the signals from the universe, and the universe is getting the signals from you, from your insides, the inner you. There is a collaboration going on right now between you and the universe. So some of you may already be noticing something going on. Again, this is going to resonate for a very few of you. So if you understand what I'm saying, then you know what it is. For some of you, this could be love. There could be love coming in right now for you. But that's for like a very few of you. But for others of you, you're using your heart, because when you're using your heart, it doesn't always necessarily mean about romantic love. All right, it's just your heart is one of the most powerful things in your body. And if you're able to use your heart properly, if you know how to use your heart, and listen to it, amazing things can happen. So this is what's happening right now. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So yeah, using your heart isn't always about romance. So if you're able to use your heart the way you're supposed to be using your heart, you'll notice that you're getting signals. If you know how to listen to the signals, if you know how to basically if you know how to listen to the signals, all right, the time is now to hear the messages. So for some of you, you're already getting these messages, and it's like an undeniable pull. All right. So at this point, it's not something that can be ignored because the signal has been put out and the signal has been received on both ends. You put the signal out and you received the signal from the universe put the signal out and they've also received the signal. So it's like a back and forth between you and the universe, between, you know. So things are about to really start changing right now. The age of change. Okay? That message was specifically for the collective. Specifically for the collective. So I'm done with these. Move that there. I'll get a couple of these bad boys right here. I just saw 619. There's something about a barrier. That whole... Oh my gosh. Look at the card that came out. The power is in your heart. Do you know how loved you are? So we have see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. And then the power is in your heart. Do you know how loved you are? It's like you're like the universe's favorite. Like you're like God's favorite. And then here we have somebody, are you ever going to learn your lesson? Somebody is just like reaping their karmic debts, sowing their karmic debts, right? There has been a divide. Back to what I was going to say with the whole 619. There's a divide. And it's like as above, so below. In order for things to be this way, in order for this change to happen to you, change is not one-sided. So if change happens to you, change also has to happen to this group of karmics, these things, it could be one person, but you already know that change is here. You already know you're in the age of change. This is happening, right? But there's a fear because good for you means bad for them, but that's besides the point. And also, I don't think you should care because whoever this person is, whoever these group of people are, the card says, "Are you ever going to learn your lesson?" So probably not, because then they wouldn't be towards this end of the spectrum. There is a divide. Again, I keep saying that there's a divide. There's a divide. Whoever these people or this person is, they can't, I feel like they're trying to send signals to you or trying to intercept the signals that you're getting from like God. And then it's like, are you ever going to learn your lesson that you cannot intercept the signals of God? You can't. Like, are you ever going to learn your lesson? Like, God created the signals. Like, what are you talking about? So, and then here you are, like, you're just operating out of heart power. The power is in your heart. See with your heart. Like, you're all about, like, your heart is, like, hold on. Oh, hold on. We have keep your guard up, and it flew all the way over here. There's a purity around you or within you. Somebody's trying to corrupt that. It could be your heart. It could be your innocence or the innocence of an innocent around you. Like if you have kids or animals, right? But keep your guard up. to whoever these people are, this person is, because they're trying to corrupt the pure, like the pureness that is in your life. It could be how pure your heart is, which is why it's so powerful. That's what the word was. Your heart is very powerful. There is an energy that is trying to corrupt that. Your power, your heart is very pure. It's like childlike innocence, right? That's how your heart is. Somebody's trying to corrupt that. So keep your guard up. Hold on. And then we have, hold on. This is part of your purpose. Something that you're getting is part of your purpose. Also to have like, there's something that you're getting collective. That's part of your purpose. But as long as you, I'm not even going to say that because that would be like a dead giveaway. Anyways, so yeah, just keep your guard up, right? And then, not only do we have Are You Ever Gonna Learn Your Lesson, but we have Body Snatchers in Disguise. They steal what they can for money and the devil. This or these people, this person or these people are like ruthless. They're wicked. They don't care about the innocence of the innocent. They don't care about animals, children. If they could corrupt your heart, they would. You know, all they care about is money. All they care about is like feeding the ego within, right? The ego is like the devil. It's like they just, you know, whatever makes them look good, feel good, you know, whatever, material things like that, right? It's just like, they just don't care. These are the same people that are the same person. It could be a person or a group of people. I'm going to have to get my other deck to see something. But basically, they just are trying to corrupt something. It's something innocent, something pure. So you're going to have to keep your guard up to this person, to these people. You're going to know who this person is too, by the way. Right? Because this is what I just heard. You're going to know who this is because when you're standing around this person, it's like your body, it's like vibrating. Your body vibrates from like fight or flight energy. Like you just feel uncomfortable around this person. It's like your body is just like telling you like get away, get away, get away, get away, right? Like you'll know who this person, like if you walk into a room and this person is in that room, you'll immediately know who this person is because you can like sense them from a crowd of people. You'll know who this person is. You will. Like if you're paying, like this isn't gonna resonate for you if you're not understanding what I'm saying thus far, right? But if you're already collaborating with the universe when it comes to these signals, you're gonna know exactly who this person is. This person, I don't know, they're not a good person. Whether it's a feminine or masculine, it's not a good person. We have Aries, the first house. So this could be about an Aries, or you could be an Aries, but I don't really think it's that in particular. I mean, an Aries could be involved, but I feel like there's something about the way you look. Something about the way you look that makes this person want to corrupt you. Like if you just look a certain way, when this person looks at you, it's like you can feel like their intentions towards you and is not good. I don't know. There's just, this person is wicked. All right, let me get a couple more. Oh. Look in the mirror, you are beautiful. 111, intuition, trust your gut, and listen to your heart. So you could be somebody who is very beautiful on the outside, very handsome, very attractive, very beautiful. You're going to have to use your intuition when it comes to this person. So if you are somebody who's very attractive on the outside, your appearance, whether it's you're a feminine or a masculine, whether you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, if you are somebody that's very attractive on the outside, right? This person, it's like they want that, not like your looks. They want you. They want to corrupt you. They want to like taint you. They want to make you dirty. But this person, don't ever let this person touch you, because they just be doing anything for money, and they're just not a good person. This person could be older than you. You're gonna have to keep your guard up to this person, because I feel like this is somebody who hasn't seen you in a while, and now that they've seen you recently. What else does it say? Please don't ignore me. Forced to be reincarnated, mentally unstable. Wow. You're gonna have to use your intuition. This person, I don't know, they don't want you to ignore them. This could be, I don't know, like an employee, or like somebody you had to work for, a neighbor, an ex-friend, a family member, an ex, somebody current in your life. It could be anybody. But whoever this person is, they're going to be forced to reincarnated because of how mentally unstable they are. And I'm not saying people who are mentally unstable, they have to come back. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying this person is so mentally unstable. They're just constantly trying to like corrupt you, and all they care about is money and like the ego, and they're just like all over the place, and they're like obsessed with your beauty or your handsome face, and I don't know. It's like they just don't care, because they're doing the same thing over and over and over again, right? And it's like I feel like it's gotten to the point, whoever this person is, whoever these people are, it's gotten to a point where they crossed the line. So now they have to come back and do it all over again. But the funny thing is that people will be like, "Oh, when I come back, I'm gonna go." When you come back, you don't remember anything. You have to start over. It's like you don't have any memories. You don't have anything. You know how I said in the beginning of the video that you're God's favorite? Your DNA has God's signature. God created you specifically. I feel like it's like your heart is like God's heart, and they want to corrupt that, which is like the craziest thing. Like, you're gonna corrupt God? Like, what? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. All right, so let's move on, right? Actually, I gotta get a couple of these. I'm gonna do that again. That doesn't count because that slipped. You know what? We have 1, and then we have 2. We have the first house, Aries, and then we have 2, see with your heart. So it may seem like things are not in order, but there is an order to things. Something is happening in the order in which it should be happening. It's so funny. It's so funny because we have 2-2 alignment. You are in the right place and time. So we have 1, the first house, Aries, and then we have 2, see with your heart. I kid you not, look, it says 2. 2, right? And then we have 111 intuition, and then 222 alignment. There is an order that is happening. There is an order that's happening. It may seem like things are out of place and out of order and blah 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 blah, right? All that, like all jumbled up. But there's an order. 1 2 1 2, right? So we have 1 2 1 2 and then 1 2. This goes like that. And then that goes here for now. Honestly, I don't think there's anything that you need to be worried about when it comes to this person. But, or these people, but be aware, okay? What was that? They are dancing with the devil came out, and then there is body snatchers in disguise. They steal what they can for money of the devil. So we have that out here twice. They're looking at you like, I don't know. They want to conquer you. That's how they see it. That's how they see it. Hold on. You are not missing out on anything. Yeah. Be careful, because the reason why you have to keep your guard up is because this person, they're gonna, like I said, they want to corrupt you. They want to taint you. They want to damage you. That's really what it is. I said they want to make you dirty, and that probably didn't sound right, but that's what it really is. They want to damage you, all right? Because it's something like, if they feel like they can damage you, it's like they conquered you. It's like it's something about, it's something like that. It's like they want to, for example, like, hold on, like, I'm gonna put it in this way, just for the sake of like explanation, right? So if you are the Garden of Eden, okay, you're the Garden of Eden collective, untouchable, practically mythical, beautiful, abundant, glorious, magical, fertile, safe, right? And so this person comes out of nowhere, and there's a boundary, right? You can't get into the Garden of Eden because, well, this person can't because of the boundary. This person's like not welcome. It's just not their place. They're tainted. They're corrupt, right? But for some reason, they keep trying and trying and trying to make their way into the Garden of Eden. And the only reason why they want to do that is because it's like, once the way they think, right? If they're able to find their way into the Garden of Eden, they can conquer it. They can make it theirs. And then they can stake claim to it. Like, this is my Garden of Eden. I own it. This is all mine. And no one else is allowed. And if you want to come in, you have to jump through hoops. This is my Garden of Eden. No one is allowed, right? That's how they view you, right? It's like they just want to conquer your land. I don't know, that's just a word. They just want to conquer you. They see you as some sort of conquest. But, this card that says you're not missing out on anything, so that's really their desires, okay? That's their desire. They just want to conquer you. They want to damage you enough. Hold on. So, yeah, they want to damage you enough to conquer you. And then once they conquer you, like, that's really all they want. Part of the damage process for them, how they do that, is damage you enough to then make you feel like you are missing out, But because you're listening with your heart, you know for a fact you are not missing out on anything, especially when it comes to these people or this person. You're not missing out. There's nothing that they could ever offer you that would be good for you. There's nothing that they could, like, there's nothing good. There's nothing worthy, I should say. There's nothing worthy or honorable about this person, about these people. It's just not. It's not. Okay? But they want to make you feel like you're missing out. I promise you, you're not missing out on anything that is this toxic and it's like repulsive. All right? So. Okay. It's just really a distraction. There's a they just, oh my god. They just want to distract you because I feel like you're already in your purpose. And they still want to distract you. It's like, oh, well maybe if I distract them, maybe they won't go. Like I'm already in my purpose. Like I don't know what to tell you, but like I'm already here, so you know. Like shoot, right? To it. All right, let me get, I don't know, 1 to 3 of these, and then I will go to tarot. We have Neptune. Inspires others with, be prepared to sacrifice for, yielding is the only way to. First of all, part of your purpose is you're like a star. Like you could be a celebrity, or you could just have like celebrity status in your community, or you could just be very popular. All right, or it's just who you are. Like whenever you're just like, you don't even have to be a celebrity or anything like that. It could just be like, no matter where you go, people are always just like I don't know, they just want to like talk to you, they want your attention, they just want to hang out, like it's just like you're that person where people are like, oh, I want to be friends with him, or I want to be friends with her, right? Like whether or not you're a celebrity, it's just you've always been that way. People are always like attracted to you, and on top of that, you're somebody who is very attractive. With look in the mirror, you are beautiful, so you could be somebody that's just naturally beautiful or naturally handsome. All right. Be prepared to sacrifice for your purpose. This could be somebody you already sacrificed, or this is going to be, or somebody that you will be having to sacrifice, whether it be a friend, a family member, neighbor, coworker, whatever, whoever this person is, whoever these people are, whether or not, some of you may have already sacrificed them, but you're going to have to sacrifice them. And I don't mean like blood and gore. I mean like cut them out of your life. Like, the diet. All right, this is about the internal diet, the spiritual diet. All right, yielding is the only way to. You're gonna have to give in to God, but the thing is, this is the problem right now. These people want you to give in to them, right? That's why the card says you're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything when it comes to this person or these people. But the problem is that they're trying to cut off your signals to the divine. That's why you're being called to see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages, because when you hear the messages and you connect with God, that's when you're most powerful, because your power is in your heart and all that good stuff, right? La 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 la, right? So they want you to bend to them, but you're not missing out on anything, right? So you focus on God, really. That's really the only thing you have to do. Just focus on God. All right. So when these people or this person comes around and tries to like make you feel a certain type of way, try to guilt trip you, try to make you feel inferior, that's really just a ploy to try and damage you. And what I mean by that, like lower down your confidence, your mental stability, your emotional stability, confuse you, make you feel conflicted, have you feeling like you just don't know what's going on in your life, blah 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 blah. Like, they know what's best for you, right? Because once they're able to do that, if they're able to do that, they just want to like dominate you. They want to dominate you. That's really what it is. All right. So Um, with the be prepared to sacrifice for, this is something you're gonna have to do like now, like now. This is an action that you have to take now. All right, and also people are being inspired by you right now. No matter where you go, it's just like people are just like it's like your energy is just naturally uplifting. That's happening now. All right, and also when it comes to God, you could be just following God right now. And these people at the same time are trying to, like, oh, I haven't seen you. We should hang out. Like, if you really care about me, let's hang out. Blah, blah, blah. Something like that, right? Like, that whole guilt trip. Like, people could be trying to guilt trip you, like, right now. Alright. I still got time. Okay, I'll do a couple of these and then I'll call it. Great fortune. I'm gonna put that at the top. I'm gonna get one more for great fortune. There's obviously a great fortune in the middle of this. This could be what you're getting. I talked about in the beginning of the video, there's something that you're getting. That's part of your purpose. It's like the universe is giving you a gift. This could be great fortune. Courtship in reverse. So you're gonna have to sacrifice a relationship. Don't feel bad though, because in the long run, I mean, if you look at this relationship for what it is, it's probably not even like good for you. Look, an unexpected income on the bottom. All right, so part of your purpose is to get this great fortune. Now, if you're in a happy relationship, if you have great friends, if you have a healthy job, if the bonds between you and your family members are great, this is obviously not for you. This is not for you, all right? If your life is pretty golden right now, you're pretty good, you're happy, this is not for you, okay? But for those of you that this resonates with, part of your purpose is to have a great fortune. In order for you to get that great fortune, you're going to have to sacrifice something, right? Be prepared to sacrifice for. And then we have unexpected income. This could be whoever, this could be a person. I don't know who this person is to you, but this person is not good. This is somebody who only cares about money, only cares about what they can attain. They only care about the appearance of others, the appearance of how they look to others, how they look, like money, cars, clothes, you know, their beauty, whether they are masculine or feminine. And on top of that, they're mentally unstable. This is somebody who constantly does the same thing over and over again, and they don't understand why you won't, oh my God, sorry, why you won't talk to them. So for some of you, if they're saying, please don't ignore me, you could have already cut this person out of your life. Once you did that though, or until you do that, your unexpected income. This could be finances. This could be For some of you, this great fortune could be finances. It could be like love. It could be happiness, stability, peace. For others of you, it is money. It is money. For others of you, as you cut ties with somebody or in the process of, at the same time, this great fortune will come. It's like these two events will happen hand in hand, simultaneously at the same time. It's like two massive things changing in your life at the same time. It's like somebody dies while somebody gives birth at the same time. It's really that dramatic. Hanged Man. Oh my gosh. That card literally just shot over there. If you haven't seen it, just rewind this video. You'll see. The Hanged Man. So this is part of your purpose. The Hanged Man. Be prepared to sacrifice for courtship in reverse. You're going to have to sacrifice something. For others of you, this is something you already did. This could be about a Pisces or about an Aries. Or you could be a Pisces or you could be an Aries. Only because these are like the two main signs that I'm seeing right here. The Hanged Man, Pisces, Aries, first house, right? Those are like the two signs that I'm seeing right now. But aside from that, you're really going to have to sacrifice something. And I feel like for others of you, you already sacrificed something. You let something go. Once you did that, that's really when like you started walking into your purpose, listening to God, la 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 la. And while you're doing that, this person's like, please don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. But then God's telling you, don't worry. You can ignore them. Absolutely. Because you're not missing out on anything. Absolutely. You can ignore them. And then they're just like, please don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. But this person, all they care about is the outer appearance, right? This is a relationship you sacrificed. You just, I don't mean blood and gore. You just let them go. It's like, and this person's like, please don't ignore me, please. And then God's like, there's nothing you, like, my right ear is like, it feels icy cold. Like, you know, like the icy hot stuff. It feels like somebody just put a dab, icy hot, like right on my ear. So yeah, this is all about letting go of a relationship so that way you can walk into your purpose. It's like this person was blocking everything in your life. And it's crazy because you're like, I don't know, like you're powerful. You're very powerful. You know how to listen. This person doesn't know how to listen. On top of that, they're mentally unstable. They don't know what's what. And of course, they wouldn't know what's what because not only are they dancing with the devil, but for money and the devil, they see what they can. It's like their mind is warped by their own ego. Queen of Wands reverse. So this could be a feminine. This could be a karmic feminine that you let go of, that you stopped having a relationship with. You let them go. This person is very, very, very jealous and bitter. So not only are they mentally unstable, but they're bitter and they're jealous. They have zero confidence. They care about their appearance. They care about what people see in them, how they view the world. They only care about money. They keep doing the same things over and over again. It's just why they're going to have to come back. They have no sense of loyalty because they're dancing with the devil. They have no sense of loyalty. I can see why you cut them off. I can see why you no longer care about this relationship. Whether you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, I can see why 3929. And this person is basically, they're just mad at you because you let them go. The minute that you did that, that's when things started happening in your life. Great fortune, unexpected income. All you had to do was let them go. And I'm only laughing because this person's like, please don't ignore me. And then God's telling you, don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. God's like, don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. God's like, yield to me. That's all you have. Don't worry about anyone else, anything else. Just focus on me. Because I promise you're not missing out on anything. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're very patient. And God's telling you just be patient. God's telling you just listen to me and be patient. All right. Just, heed what I have to say to you and just be patient. And that's what you are. It's like, all right, God, what's next? All right, boom, you do that. And then you just wait patiently for the commands of God. That's why all of this thing is happening, because you're very patient. You know how to wait and listen. You know how to listen. This person, they don't know how to listen. They're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right? They're just like running around mentally unstable. What do I do? And you're just like, okay, I will wait. I will listen. Not a problem. Oh, you want me to just stay here? Just okay, not a problem. Oh, I'm stand up right now? Okay, not a problem. And this person's like, I don't want to stand up. I don't want to stand up. What do I do? What do I do? They're like, please don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. Talk to me. Talk to me. And God's like, trust me, you don't want this energy in your life. You're not missing out on anything. And you're like, oh, I'm not? Okay, not a problem. Look, the devil in reverse. You detach from this negative energy. And once you did that, unexpected income. Look, courtship reverse, the hanged man, the devil reverse, and then you're not missing out on anything, right? This is all how it's meant to be with 2-2 alignment. You are in the right place in time. You let go of somebody who is very, very wicked. This is a wicked woman. This woman is wicked, very toxic, very wicked. And you do the right thing by detaching yourself from this person. Whether you, again, are a divine feminine or divine masculine, you detached. You had to. This person was blocking you. They were, I don't know, like muddying up your energy and trying to block your signals. And it's like, all right, you got to get them out. And you were like, okay, I'll get them out. 3 of Swords, this person feels heartbroken. They feel betrayed because you saw through their like manipulation and blocked them out. And they're like, please don't ignore me. And God's like, you're not missing out on anything. Trust me. And you're like, oh, okay. All right, then, I'll just keep ignoring them. Page of Wands, you're getting lots of good news. You could be getting something interesting that's coming your way in the when it comes to communication. Also, this person desperately wants to communicate with you. But again, you're not missing out on anything, right? Please don't ignore me. You're not missing out on anything. Please don't. There's nothing good that this person could ever offer you or talk to you about or present to you or put on your table. There's nothing good or worthy that this person could put on your table. All right? It's just, there's nothing honorable about this person. There's nothing honorable. Which is interesting because aside from that, you're getting nothing but good news, great fortune, unexpected income, Page of Wands. You're getting nothing but good news. Oh, something about your energy too. You could be getting your energy back. All right, I'm going to cut this in a couple minutes. I'll get a couple more cards. The Fool. This was I know both my ears are getting like really, really hot right now. Both my ears. Like the tips of my ears are getting hot. Okay, so with the Hanged Man, this was something that you had to do with the Fool card. So the Hanged Man and the Fool card, this was like a leap of faith. All right, God was telling you something, and God's like, you can basically have a second chance in life. Because with the Fool card, people don't know this, but the Fool card is like I consider it one of the most powerful cards in tarot, only because it represents being able to have a second chance in life, to start fresh, start clean, like a do-over, right? With the past being not erased, but like overlooked. 444, right? So it's kind of like God was giving you this chance to have a second chance in life, right? It was like you have to take a leap of faith. Well, not you have to, because this was like all a choice, right? God's like, I'm giving you a choice to take a leap of faith, but you're going to have to give something up. you're gonna have to give up this person. I don't know what happened. I don't know what made you decide to do this. I mean, I can't say, but you took that leap of faith. And then that's when, like, I'm seeing, like, you took a leap of faith, and then that's when all the dominoes started to fall in place. It's like this person was just trying to hold up all the dominoes from falling. It's like every time you put up a domino and try to knock it down, this person was just like, don't knock over, and they were just trying to keep it up. But once you just, like, removed this person out of your life, and then that's when God was like, oh, okay, and then he just knocked the dominoes, and that's when all the dominoes are starting to, like, fall into place, right? The Wheel of Fortune. How funny is that? This is how things are supposed to be. This is destiny. 222 alignment. You're in the right place in time. The Wheel of Fortune. Like, all the dominoes are falling into place. All because you were in the Hanged Man and the Fool energy simultaneously. In order to get that leap of faith, you had to get rid of someone. You had to sacrifice something. Because you can't have blessings in your life or holding on to cursed people. This woman is cursed. 9 of Swords reverse. 10 of Wands. You're not bothered by this. You're not mentally unstable. This person is mentally unstable. They're burdened. They're burdened because you're not mentally unstable. They feel some type of way because they're trying to put out those signals. Please don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. And then you're just like, what a beautiful day, right? And it's just like the more that they keep trying, the more that they put themselves under a burden. And it's just like eating away at them, right? So with that being said, in conclusion, if this resonates with you and would like a personal reading, you're more than welcome to email me and all that good stuff and all that jazz, right? But aside from that, if this resonates with you, congratulations, because you're about to, like, have a massive level up. But if this does not resonate for you, thanks for watching. I appreciate your contribution with your time to my channel. Bye.